Senate's overnight decisions. A deconfirmed college sports and crypto stalled. The U.S. Senate just wrapped up its demanding summer session in the pre-dawn hours, giving us a clear picture of what passed and what got left behind. On the achievement front, senators checked two significant items off their list. First, they successfully confirmed Todd Blanche as the nation's 88th Attorney General, a key appointment for the administration. They also approved a crucial, bipartisan interim spending bill, a move widely expected to prevent a government shutdown come October. That's a big relief for many, but perhaps just as important as what was accomplished is what stalled. The Senate chose not to stay in session to tackle the Save America Act. In fact, there wasn't even a procedural move by its Republican advocates, many of whom pushed to cancel the August recess to get this bill passed. Expect conservatives to express strong dissatisfaction over this. Similarly, a vote on a critical budget framework also failed to materialize. This framework could have enabled future election integrity measures to pass without being subject to a filibuster. With no vote, those measures remain in limbo. Their asterisk was the test vote on a more targeted voter ID bill, championed by Ohio Republican Senator John Husted. While the Senate ultimately blocked the measure, the tactical vote served a clear purpose. It put Democrats on the record for opposing it. This was a strategic move to boost Senator Husted's chances in his competitive fall race against former Senator Sherrod Brown. Another high-profile piece of legislation, the bipartisan bill aimed at regulating money in intercollegiate athletics, also hit a snag. This happened despite strong endorsements from major athletic conferences like the Big Ten and SEC. Even former President Trump had urged the Senate to remain in session in August specifically to pass this bill, co-authored by Senator Ted Cruz and Senator Maria Cantwell. The legislation faced internal Republican disagreements, particularly regarding its provisions on men competing in women's sports. Senator Cruz did release a statement expressing optimism that the Protect College Sports Act would be a top priority when the Senate returns in September, stating a vote was locked in. However, officially, no such vote is yet secured on the Senate docket. Finally, a bill to regulate cryptocurrency, which many observers anticipated in the session's closing days, also failed to advance. Differences among senators proved too wide to resolve. However, Senate Majority Leader John Thune has scheduled a procedural vote on cryptocurrency for September 15th, indicating the issue isn't entirely off the table. So, a mixed bag from the Senate's intense overnight deliberations. Key appointments made, a potential shutdown averted, but several significant legislative efforts now face an uncertain future. We'll continue to track these developments.